trying to do all the damage I possibly can, but they're not really helping me much. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more SCARLET Nexus. I can confirm, but I need to do this first. I need to read this in my brain. Attack that destroys the enemy weak point and defeats it in one hit. Chip down the enemy crush gauge located below the left trigger executable. A brain crush? What? Crush gauge can be reduced greatly with rush follow-up attacks, psychokinesis follow-up attacks. However, quick action is required as the enemy recovers over time. Additionally, disabled enemies with depleted crush gauges can only be defeated with a brain crush. Defeating enemies with the brain crush will always make them drop items. So you want me to...
Understood.
How do you want me to do this? Inflict crush damage with rush follow-up attacks, psychokinesis follow-up attacks.
Come on.
Oh wow.
All right, did it. If I aim carefully, I'll be able to make the mission easier.
Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. Very cool. How many more wants to fight me, eh?
Hey,
Let us go.
What's it like there? The extinction belt advanced while the city was being constructed. A lot of others came down and it became a dangerous area. There are no plans to restart construction. It's a forgotten ghost town.
Oh, really?
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Something rare? That didn't drop anything rare. Everything's under control, though.
Leave it to me.
Destroy you.
Now die.
Oh yeah. I do like that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So where exactly am I supposed to go? Over here? Oh wow, more of them, huh?
Guess
But
I'm
that-
getting better.
Indeed I am. Oh boy, it's a big guy here.
Here we go.
How do you feel about that, huh, buddy? What? Weak points are protected by I know they are. I've been fighting enemies this far, you know.
Keep going and break it.
Come on now, get over here, buddy. I know you want to. Oh, I actually didn't need to have it under.
Give it everything you have.
Okay, I don't really need to do that much.
Okay, battle's over.
Indeed it is. I took care of everything. Like a bro. Just get a bunch of stuff then. And save. There we go. Anything else? Yes, there's this stuff I can get too. Refueling drink, and of course this thingy. No, okay. I can't use any light jelly either, so I'm just gonna have to leave that one behind. Where did it want me to go? Over here some... Oh, down below maybe.
Hi there, new guy. Right on time. As you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Do you think you could help me out?
Of course. At your service.
You don't need to be so formal. Age and rank don't mean much here.
Oh, okay. I would like to help as well.
Good answer. Gemma, connect Yuito to the SAS.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's go.
Arashi, can you use your hypervelocity to get behind the target?
Or not.
Do I get hazard pay?
That's something you should take up with Major General Fubuki.
Fine, I'll help. You two handle the front while I take the back.
Like, what kind of thing is that?
Damn. It's the crows.
I'm gonna give it my all.
Oh my god. The heck?
That's it.
What's with that drone? It totally gave us away to the others.
It happens. The crows have a right to use their drones to broadcast.
But I know how you feel. All right. You guys promise to back up my story later, okay?
What is the story?
What? For real?
Arashi, you're going to be reprimanded.
So get your story straight and back me up. Yuito, your power is psychokinesis, right? Use their remnants as you see fit. You can drop any crows
alright,
that show
cool.
up after, too.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I mean, I think it's fine. I don't think I have anything to worry about. While borrowing hypervelocity, oh boy, you can move at a pace that makes it feel like time is slowed down. Use it when confronting fast enemies or those you want to finish off quickly. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Arashi.
I need you, Gemma. Thanks, Arashi.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Alright, boom.
Unfortunately, the fallen drone won't come back. Don't make its sacrifice be in vain.
But you're the one who knocked it down.
Hey, I just answered Yuito's request.
What?
Wait, what now? Am I a scapegoat?
That's a fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Fight speed with speed.
Okay, so by borrowing sclerokinesis, you can harden your entire body and render enemy attacks ineffective. That's cool. Like, I like this whole system. And it's easy to use too.
I'll help.
I should charge you.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Well, I'm planning on it.
Gemma, I'm pleased to meet you.
Arashi told you not to be so formal. Just call me Gemma.
You look so old, Gemma. That's probably why he's acting like that.
Well, I am older, but even so,
Come on now, do some damage, people.
use this.
Now I can take it easy.
I'm trying to do all the damage I possibly can, but they're not really helping me much.
Did my job.
Alright. Cool.
All done. Ugh, that was way too much work.
I did all the
I don't feel like
work.
doing anything now.
What are we gonna do about destroying the Crow's drones? Intentionally interfering with their reporting is against military regulation.
We accidentally mistook it for an other and destroyed it. It happens. Got it?
Yes, it was an unfortunate accident. Though I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Hey, don't worry about it. You showed promise.
Alright, we'll leave it at that.
We did what we had
Okay,
to.
good. I'm not the
Now
scapegoat.
let's get back to Suo.
Yes.
Hey, Gemma,
What?
your leg. You look like you're limping. Did you get hurt?
I got some of that green
This
goo.
isn't good. Running into more others now would be bad news.
I'm fine.
If you're limping, you must be in pain. We should at least do some first aid.
Give him some
No,
green
it's
goo.
dangerous out here. We need to move.
I know a place. My family has a unit around here we use as an emergency shelter when we travel to Seiran. We should be able to treat you safely there.
Aaron.
That's great. Show us the way.
Copy that. I'll send you the coordinates now.
So that's how I pronounce
Hey,
it,
you're
huh?
right, that was
Seiran.
close. Gemma, you just have to tough it out until we get there.
I'm fine.
Stop it. I know you, and you're always pushing yourself too hard.
Alright, we have 3 people now, so that's cool. Oh my goodness. Can I live there? This looks so nice.
So this is the Sumeragi Family Evacuation Unit. It's a lot fancier than your standard unit.
You think so?
I know, we should tell Seto about this place and make it a safe house for Seto Platoon. It's like a little hideout. It feels perfect.
Sure, I'm up
What's
for
a
it.
safe house?
It's like an evacuation site each team has that's separate from headquarters.
OSF refers to them as hideouts. They come in handy when we're faced with casualties like today.
Oh, that's right. Gemma, let me see your leg.
You're not fine at all. Look at all the blood. Stop trying to tough everything out.
I wasn't doing it intentionally. I just couldn't feel the pain because of all the adrenaline.
Yeah. Anyway, Yuito, you looked comfortable with medical treatments. I'm impressed.
I had health problems as a kid, so I have a lot of experience taking care of my own injuries.
I see. I'm sure your parents were pretty busy.
Yeah. You know who my father is, and my mother was killed by another when I was 5. We had a maid at home, but I just got used to doing everything on my own.
It's good to be independent. Though not sure that's very convincing coming from me.
Yeah, you could learn to do a few more things on your own, so Major General Fubuki won't have to worry so much.
Major General Fubuki? What does he have to do with Arashi?
I thought it was common knowledge. Fubuki and I are siblings.
What? You're the Major General's younger sister?
The other way around. You can't judge anyone in the OSF by our appearance. I'm Fubuki's older sister.
Arashi has the potential to rival even the Septentrions if she stops slacking off.
How rude, Gemma. I just hate wasting my energy. What do you say we rest here? Even if we go back to Suo, all that's waiting for us there is paperwork and nosy crow news interviews. Hello,
I mean, I like her
everyone.
character.
Aren't you the daughter of the Ichijo OSF hospital chairman? Captain Arashi Spring? Call me Arashi, please. Every year you newbies have the same reaction.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. The hospital is run by my uncle, who's the head of the family, so we aren't directly involved.
I see. Well, I suppose it's best if both of us avoid connections to hospitals and pharmaceuticals.
Hanabi, did you bring it?
Yes, I brought medication and emergency rations. Were the supplies here in this unit that old?
A lot of them were past their expiration date. I mean, my dad hasn't been to Seiran in a long time, so I guess it's understandable. Oh, don't worry, Gemma. The medication and bandages I used on you weren't expired.
Thanks again for your help. You two seem close. Did you know each other before joining the OSF?
We're childhood friends.
Not surprising, the Ichijo and Sumeragi families would be acquainted. Well, you've come all this
Ichigo.
way. Why don't you stay and make yourself comfortable?
Yes.
Is it? No, Ichijo?
Sounds like
Oh, it is
Arashi calls
Ichijo.
the shots.
Why Ichigo? Why do I know that name? Is Yuito? Is that from another anime that I watched? Oh, it is. I remember now. Okay, whoops. My bad. You can return to the hideout whenever you want. Returning to the hideout will recover your HP. Okay. You can talk to your teammates in the hideout and give them gifts to strengthen your bonds. The interval in between the main story is called the standby phase. Standby phases always start at the hideout and you are free to move. If you want to progress the main story, check out the table in the center and the hideout living. Okay. Got it. You can choose battle members besides the main character and reserve members from party in the main menu. You can set member powers in the ASS menu. If you use battle members' power through ASS, there will be a bonus added to the duration at the SAS gauge recovery speed. Wait, what? So if you use it through the SAS, there'll be a bonus added.
Archie looks so different from the way they present her on TV.
She's always lazy when she's not on camera, so a lot of people call her Lazy Ara.
Lazy Ara. That suits her perfectly.
What the heck? Where did you come from? Okay, can I access? I can access all of them now. That's cool. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's see. I can only use 2 still. Only the Bone Eater here for now. You can use the Prometheus torch thingy. Can I upgrade them too, or is it only myself I can upgrade here? Maybe they just upgrade by themselves. Okay, I don't have any. Innocent rabbit hog. That is not an innocent rabbit hog. That's a freaking chainsaw. Okay, I mean, that's great. How do you change the tactic again? Pretty sure I could change the tactic from here. Yeah, because I put her fight to the brink. The last one. On the other last one. Nothing else? Pyro, there you go. You have strength or whatever that's called. Sure, let's go with that. And you have speed, hyper velocity. I don't know. I don't even know if that does anything. I think it's just a visual thing, but I do like the little things here and there. View mode? What? That's not what I wanted at all. But it's cool that you can. End viewing. SAS, so I can change what's what? But that's already all of them. I don't know if that does anything. I really don't. Confirm SAS effects. So can I upgrade them somehow? Wait, I have 2 brain points, but can I use them on the brain map? I can. Can I also use it on the SAS, by the way? Or is that like a... No? While the ASS is active, you can move with hyper velocity, increase the recovery speed of SAS gauge. Oh, wow. So you can sort of use them too. Pretty neat. This music is so chill, by the way.
You took down another major other. Oh man, I wish I could have fought with you. It wasn't broadcast this time. Weren't the crows there?
No, a lot was going on.
No, there were no crows. What are you talking about? They never appeared. Not even once. You know? It confused me a lot, you see? Hardy, this is how you do it. Okay. Change tactics. No, not battle level. Fight to the brink. All of you fight to the brink. Because otherwise you just run around in circles all the time. Wait, what do you mean she's a reserve unit? Can I only have 2 people with me? Oh, I should be able to take all of them, right? That's pyrokinesis, yeah. So why doesn't that count? Anyway, hello there. The hideout is like a secret base. So exciting. Do you think it's okay if I leave some personal belongings? Sure, let's go.
Yuito, wanna talk? I mean, we're on the same team now.
Okay, but what do you want to talk about? We've known each other since we were kids. You pretty much know everything about me.
You know, we didn't see much of each other since joining up. I thought we could catch up.
Catch up? I guess we haven't had the time to really sit down and talk.
Right? Why don't we go take a walk out of the city?
Okay, let's go.
Go take a walk out of the city. Okay, sure, why not? Let's go.
I haven't been on a relaxing walk like this in a while.
Me neither. I've been on missions constantly since being assigned.
We need to take time for ourselves like this now and then.
So, what were you doing between the time you were scouted and the time you joined?
Well, during my time at the academy, I studied, trained my power, and hung out with friends.
Me too. I guess there's not too much difference between the scouted and volunteer soldiers.
Yeah, we were both headed to the same place in the end.
What about everything else? How are your parents?
They're both doing great. Just the other day, they kept messaging me while they were on a date for their wedding anniversary.
They're so carefree. I'm glad to hear they haven't changed.
I found myself ignoring their calls for a while. It feels nice to talk like this again.
It's only been 2 years, but it feels like we haven't seen each other for much longer.
Yeah, it really does.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Anyway, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
So, what do you think about Kasane?
Huh? Why are you suddenly bringing up Kasane?
Well, you know, we're catching up. I wanted to ask you something that must be on your mind. And it seemed like you've been thinking about Kasane. A lot.
It did? Well, I guess I've been curious about her.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know how to put it. I can't get Kasane's face out of my mind.
Oh boy, I'm
You
putting it
can't?
in the wrong light here, buddy.
No. Her face looks exactly like the person who saved me when I was a kid. I'll never forget that face. So when I met someone who had the same face, I started to wonder if they were somehow related.
Oh, so it's just because she looks like the person who saved your life.
Yeah, that's right. The reason why I even volunteered for the OSF is because I wanted to be like the person who saved my life. She's the ideal image of what the OSF should be.
That wasn't exactly the direction I was going for, but I guess that's fine.
Then what did you want to know? I'll try to answer.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. You know, you're really amazing. You've had this goal since you were a child, and you've been working towards it all your life.
No, I'm not amazing at all. You're way more amazing, because you were actually scouted.
That's not true. Being scouted meant that I had no choice but to enlist.
You didn't want to join the OSF?
It's not that, but I never thought about what I wanted to do in the OSF.
That's so like you. You're more comfortable taking action than you are thinking.
Hey, that seems like a roundabout way of calling me stupid.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that at all. You just put more stock into being proactive. Wait, that's not much better.
I'm just joking. I know what you mean. Ready to head back to the hideout?
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me out. I'm really glad we got to talk like this again.
I had fun too. Do you want to talk again like this sometime?
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, it's a promise. Don't forget.
I won't. You better not forget either.
I definitely won't. Well, let's head back to the hideout.
She hasn't changed. She's so cheerful and energetic. I feel recharged.
Cool, I guess. Like that was. It
You
felt a little
haven't
bit.
changed at all.
Really?
Really? I mean, you're still into Baki, but I'm a bit
Oh.
happy that you haven't changed. Just staying being you.
Reach bond level 2 with Hanabi. Like, I wish there were more, like... What would you call it? More interaction in the game? Because that was just a big cutscene where I couldn't even get a word in myself and they were just talking. So I do wish that they either told it through a different format or let me, like, walk around and do my own thing while they were talking. Kinda like how GTA normally tells stuff and how Red Dead Redemption 2 tells stuff. Because they had you like go on a mission to sit in a car talking or something like that where you could control the way over there. Like I think that could be something they might be able to do to actually improve it. With SAS active, hold Y in midair to create a flame current and deal damage in a large area. I can already do that, but not by holding Y. In the standby phase, scenes with allies called Bond episodes can happen depending on your progress in the main story. There are 2 ways to start a Bond episode: talk to your ally in the hideout and select Bond episode, or reply to a brain message from your ally. Deepen the bond with your allies by progressing Bond episodes, fighting with them, and giving gifts. After standby, phase 2, after doing so, your bond level with them will increase when you speak to them at the hideout. As the bond level with your allies increases, SAS effects are added and they will perform support actions on you such as healing and reviving more regularly. Okay, cool. You can't just say that to my face. Seriously, what's with you and messaging me through the brain thingy? That's so rude. So very, very rude. Alright, well that's also going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking and subscribing. I hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.